Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and this is going to be a Canva YouTube thumbnail tutorial. So guys, you want to do something as good as this. You want to create a thumbnail that looks this clean for your YouTube channel, your TikTok, whatever social media platform that needs thumbnails. You want to be able to design something as good as this. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how you can just go about doing that. Your first step, as usual, would be to log on to Canva. So once you've logged on to Canva, make sure you have an account. If you don't have an account, use the sign up option to simply sign up for Canva. Once you have signed up for Canva, make sure to sign into your account. All right, guys. So welcome back to Canva and click on the home section and select templates. Once you have done this, go ahead and type in YouTube thumbnail. Once you have typed in YouTube thumbnail, you're going to be met with a barrage of thumbnails, exactly the recommended size by YouTube. And all you need to do is just acknowledge the recommended size and then go ahead and select any thumbnail you'd like to use or work on for your video. Now, in most cases, you may not find what you need. That is why you're going to need to learn how to create your own thumbnail by simply clicking on create a blank YouTube thumbnail. So it's going to go ahead and open up a blank sheet, but I went ahead and selected a template we can make use of, as you can always use templates to get or pass your message across, which is rather good. And Canvas templates are usable. They are all editable. Every single item can be edited and made to suit your narrative. So just go ahead and click on the template you want to use for your video. Once you have selected a template for your video, go ahead and click on customize this template. So you'll find the customize this template option on your screen here. Go ahead and click on this. And usually there is even an option to select, uh, you know, template lookalikes. We have templates that closely resemble what you're working on or what you choose to work on. All right, so while this opens in the background, let's go ahead and open this already. So as you can see, this is someone else's work, and all you need to do here to simply get this to resemble your template is first start by editing the elements. So we have text, we have a this white body here, we have the background which is set to, I believe this is black, and then we have the subject and we have the at. So let's go ahead and remove this. Now you can easily flip or move this character to the side so it kind of looks like your work, but make sure not to block the other elements. So let's just separate all these elements from each other so it's much easier to navigate. All right, so we can move certain elements just across the other side of your screen here, and then let's keep this here. So we can now minimize this element so it's much smaller and easier to deal with. And then the red glows, seeing as we want to change the background color from black, let's say we want to make the background color white as it's set to black. So let's go ahead and select white as the color of interest. All right, so this is what a white looks like. It looks quite good from my perspective. And then the red outlines can always be edited. We can go ahead and click on edit here. Remember, you can always change the color of anything on Canva by clicking on edit and heading over to effects. Once you're on effects, head over to duotone, click on duotone, and then you should see other effects you can use, like a custom effect, which is black in this case, but we can change the highlights to green so it kind of stands out more. And then we can make the shadows white or green as well, so the green is really emphasized. All right, so once you're done, as you can see, we have green here. And then we also have this. Let's go ahead and delete it. And now you can simply arrange and customize your body of text so it represents what you want. All right, so we've added what we need, and let's go ahead and arrange it. And then you can simply remove the profile picture. Let's just delete the image and delete the frame as well. And you can also customize the color of the check mark by following the same procedure I used. and then the halo here, we can combine them and then go ahead and enlarge this so it stands out. So it looks something like this. It looks basically like this, and voila, a new thumbnail. So guys, that's how you can go about designing your thumbnails. Once you're done designing, go ahead and click on the share at the top right corner and click on the download option to easily download this onto your device and upload it to YouTube. Now for the blank canvas, it's the same process, but you're going to be adding your elements individually, like heading over to the Elements Hub, and then you can now use the search to search for an element. Like let's say you want to talk about freezers or phones, you could search for phones in the Elements Hub. Simply add them here. You could search for people and add them here as well, and it would look something like this once you're done. All right, guys. So comment down below if you have any questions. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Thank you.